a new sparkle on her finger, a fresh piece of hardware, and the entire world can't stop watching. Taylor Swift's latest accessory isn't just another ring. It's a symbol of one of the most talked about love stories in pop culture. While Taylor admires her dazzling engagement ring from Travis Kelce as if it were a piece of art on display, the rest of us are glued to our screens, captivated by her telling the story behind that unforgettable proposal. The pop superstar sat down on the Graham Norton show in the UK, where she opened up about the special moment. Travis popped the question. And yes, those viral engagement photos that flooded social media weren't staged. They captured the exact instant he asked her to marry him. According to Taylor, the proposal happened right after her appearance on Travis's New Heights podcast. What might have seemed like just another recording day turned out to be the setup for one of the most romantic surprises of her life. "We filmed the podcast for about 3 or 4 hours," Taylor recalled with a smile. And meanwhile, behind his house, he was having the entire back garden transformed into something magical. Travis, the Kansas City Chiefs star known for his charm and creativity, had planned everything down to the smallest detail. One of the things he added very strategically was a wall of hedges that weren't there before, Taylor explained. "Inside those hedges was my tour photographer, literally hiding in bushes that had just been planted. None of it was there before that day. The setup was cinematic, romantic lights, twinkling, fresh flowers everywhere, and a path that led Taylor to the moment that would change her life forever. When I saw what he had done, I couldn't believe it," she said. "It was so thoughtful, so him, a mix of humor, surprise, and total heart." Judging by the radiant smile she wore while recounting the story, it's clear Taylor is deeply in love. "He really nailed it when it came to surprising me," she said with a laugh. "He went all out. I'm having so much fun right now, and this whole experience has just been incredible." Even fans who have followed Taylor through every era of her music, from heartbreak anthems to empowering ballads, are thrilled to see her so blissfully happy. After years of writing songs about love, found, and lost, this chapter feels like a fairy tale come to life. As she spoke, the audience couldn't help but fangirl right along with her. "I don't know how anyone can't," Taylor admitted, laughing as the crowd cheered. "It's been such an amazing experience getting to know him. He's just so genuine." And of course, leave it to Taylor to add a touch of numerology to the moment. 13 plus 87 equals 100, she noted, referring to her lucky number and Travis's jersey number. "It's perfect. It's balance." Behind the laughter and charm, there's a genuine warmth in the way Taylor talks about their relationship. This isn't a publicity stunt or a passing celebrity fling. It's the story of two people who found each other in a whirlwind of fame and still managed to create something authentic. Those close to the couple say that what makes their relationship so special is how grounded it feels. Despite being one of the biggest pop icons in the world and an NFL superstar, Taylor and Travis have built their connection on shared humor, respect, and admiration for each other's work. Travis's close friends reportedly helped him plan the proposal, ensuring that every element reflected Taylor's personality. He wanted it to feel intimate, but still creative, one insider shared. He knew she loved storytelling, so he turned the whole backyard into a scene out of one of her songs. Taylor's tour photographer, hidden among the hedges, captured every heartfelt second from the moment Travis got down on one knee to the teary, joyful yes. The resulting photos, now etched into pop culture history, show a radiant Taylor clutching her face in disbelief, then melting into his arms. "It still doesn't feel real," she admitted. "It was just perfect. Every little thing he did, from the setup to the ring, showed how much thought he put into it. It's something I'll never forget." The ring itself is a masterpiece, a timeless piece that seems to mirror Taylor's own sense of elegance and individuality. The design, rumored to have personal symbols hidden within it, has sparked endless fan theories online. Some believe the diamond shape resembles a heart, while others insist the engraving inside includes references to her song lyrics. When asked about it, Taylor only smiled knowingly. "Let's just say it's very us," she teased. "He really paid attention." The singer went on to describe how surreal it felt to be in that moment. "You think you'll know how you'll react, but when it happens, it's just overwhelming," she said. "I was shaking, laughing, crying, everything all at once." Her confession drew another round of applause from the audience, and even Graham Norton couldn't help but marvel at how animated she became when talking about Travis. "It sounds like he really knows how to make a grand gesture," he said, smiling. "Oh, he absolutely does," Taylor replied. "But it's not just about the big things. He's thoughtful every single day. It's the small stuff that really gets me." The singer's happiness seems to radiate beyond her words. In every interview and public appearance since the proposal, Taylor has exuded a new level of confidence and joy. Fans have noticed the glow, not just from the ring, but from her demeanor. "She's just shining," one fan commented online. "It's like we're seeing the happiest version of her." And the couple's connection extends beyond romance. It's a partnership rooted in mutual support. Travis has been seen at her concerts, proudly cheering her on, while Taylor has been a regular presence at his games. Donning Chiefs colors and waving to fans in the stands, their relationship has become the ultimate crossover between pop and sports culture. For Taylor, whose career has often been scrutinized under a magnifying glass, this new chapter represents a refreshing kind of peace. "It's nice to just be with someone who makes you feel safe," she said softly. "There's a calm to it." Her fans, affectionately known as Swifties, have embraced Travis with open arms. Social media is filled with edits, memes, and heartfelt posts celebrating the couple's journey. Many say it feels like a real-life love song, one that Taylor herself might have written years ago, now come true. And of course, the story of their engagement has only fueled excitement about what's next. From whispers of wedding plans to speculations about a new album inspired by their love, the internet can't get enough. But for Taylor, it's not about the spectacle, it's about the sincerity behind it all. "I'm just trying to live in the moment," she said. "There's a lot to celebrate, and I don't want to rush through it. I want to remember how this feels." Her words struck a chord with fans who followed her through heartbreaks, reinventions, and triumphs. It's clear that Taylor Swift, the storyteller who's spent her life turning emotions into melodies, has found a story worth keeping offstage for once. As she wrapped up her interview, Taylor flashed that signature grin that has melted hearts for over a decade. "He crushed it," she repeated, laughing. "Honestly, he just gets me." The applause that followed wasn't just for her charm or her success, it was for the woman who, after years of love songs and heartbreak ballads, finally seems to have found her happily ever after. And somewhere out there, Travis Kelce, the man who planned a secret garden, hid photographers in hedges, and knelt under the stars, is probably smiling too, knowing he gave the world's biggest pop star a moment straight out of her own lyrics. Love, it seems, has a way of turning even the brightest stars into dreamers again.